It was good YouTube with St. Coke. Today we coming out y'all with an AEW review. Today is March 11th, 2026. This was the card for tonight, okay? So it was a pretty stacked card. Everything was on point. So the first match of the night was Moxley and Claudio versus Takeshita Hachicero. First off, the Death Riders have the best entrance of the decade. Because their entrance is different every time. The only entrance that can rival it is the Bloodline. And I'm going to stand by that. It's just so much aura. Shavera, she got both the belts on. She got the CMLL belt. She got Moxley's belt. She comes up with both of them. They hyping themselves up. Claudio has on his CMLL mask. You see the whole game in the back. They hyping each other up in a circle. And there's something different every week. You go for the red lights. You hear the beginning of their song. You trying to wait to hear who's coming out. I could talk about the Death Riders all day. But they come out. Hechicero, he's doing his thing. He's doing all that stuff. So he comes out, him and Claudio going back at it, back and forth. A little technical. It was really good, a really good match. But the Death Riders do prevail. But afterwards, what really caught me by surprise is where is it? The family comes out. I think I took a picture of myself right here because I'm on it or whatever. The family comes out and they upset. My boy Takeshita was conflicted, bro. They gave him the chair to hit him. He was not with it, bro. He dropped that chair. He was not about to fight Moxley at all. So they might betray him this Sunday the way it's looking. Probably Okada. Okada came out afterwards looking like, and that was the end of that match. So in our next match afterwards, who was this? Oh my gosh, was this the Flick? No, this is Hechicero and Claudia. Next match was freaking Kyle Fletcher and Speedball. Oh my gosh, this match, Chef's Kiss. Speedball was reversing everything. Kyle Fletcher, my favorite wrestler right now. He's found his kryptonite. He lost to him in the C2, and everything he was throwing at him, Mike Bailey had an answer. He had an answer. And just when you think Fletcher's about to pull it off, he comes back, gets a reversal. Mike Bailey kicks out. And my boy's about to lose. He's about to be cooked. He's getting these roll-up pins. He's trying to kick out. Fletcher's barely kicking out. He gets hit with his move with the finisher by Mike Bailey. And he's getting cooked. The family has to come out to help him. They have to cheat. And it was perfect. I love how the last two matches synced up together. And it was done right. They're heels. But Fletcher doesn't always cheat. He doesn't have to cheat. But he had to tonight. And the match before, it was like, this is the Don Callis family. This is what we do. We cheat. We cheat. And this was a reminder of who the Don Callis family is, what they are. So I love how like the first two matches connected throughout the night. It was great. Fletcher ended up retaining, and Bailey was pissed. He's really tight. So my boy Mark Davis came through, knocked him in the head with that belt, and it was over. And the match after, Brody King, he was fighting a jobber. It's in his hometown tonight. I forgot where they are, but it was his hometown. And Swerve was in the audience with a mask on. He was talking to Triple H or something. He was with Seth Rollins. And he comes out. He hits Brody King with the chain. And it was crazy because he has him with the chain. You know, Swerve's doing his little thing. Brody King breaks the freaking chain. And Shivani on commentary is like, oh my gosh, he broke the chain. He broke the chain. For like a whole minute. And it was perfect. And it was just a really easy program to watch tonight. My eyes were glued the whole night, maybe except for 2 minutes out of 2 hours and 10 minutes, which is phenomenal. So Brody King's beating him up. He's doing his thing. And Swerve gets away, hits his arm, and I'm ready for the match on Sunday. Speedball just having a segment. He's pissed. He's ready to get his trios belt back, and I do think they will get their belts back this Sunday. But we're going to see about that. It's going to be Mystico filling in for Heyman now, so they're gonna cook. They're gonna cook. The match after that. Oh, this was this freaking crazy dude, Gabe Kidd and Finley. I think his name is David. David Finley versus Orange Cassidy and Darby. And it's crazy because Darby's like he's a real life crazy dude. And I don't know if he's crazy or playing a crazy dude. He's like an in between. I'm just like, yo, he's faking it, and Darby's really about it. These two dudes, they need help. That's it. They just need help. Who ends up winning the match is these two. They hit like Darby Allin with the craziest series of moves ever, and I'm like, Darby's not kicking out. Darby's done, and that was that match. And as they're about to keep on jumping, Orange Cassidy, Roddy comes out. Roddy's about to like, looks like he's about to betray them. So what he does is he picks up Orange Cassidy, he tosses Orange Cassidy at them, and then he drop kicks, I believe, Gabe Kidd and helps him out. He picks up Orange Cassidy, he gives him like the roughest high five, and that was that. So we're definitely gonna get a 6-man tag team match. If not at the pay-per-view, definitely at Collision or next week Wednesday. And this is, what's my girl name? The first time I seen her fight, she's good. She's good. I gotta look. I cannot remember for the life of me. She was actually. I enjoyed this match. Persephone, yes, and Willow. I just heard she beat freaking Mercedes. I didn't even know that. I'm like, Mercedes fight? Yeah, I missed it. So that was a great match. That was really fun. And I thought she was gonna win. I wanted her to win. I wanted Willow to lose the belt because she had it in her finisher. Kind of like that Razor Ramon Sheamus. I can't think of the name right now. I'm tired. But Ethan Page, Razor's Edge, there we go, finisher, and she held Willow up for a good 20 seconds. Willow gets down, sneaks in for the pin, and that was the match. A nice roll up. Yep, right here. She had it like this, and then Willow got the roll up afterwards and won, unfortunately. Then it was a 6-man tag team match. Oh, this was good. This was really good. I didn't know Tommaso Ciampa. He freaking betrayed my boy, Mark. I'm like, same way he did to Johnny Wrestling, which was crazy. So every time I see the Bucks wrestle, it's a great match. You put FTR in that match, a great match. I saw their match at the pay-per-view when they were fighting Brody Kane and, oh my gosh, I can't think of his name right now. Bandito and Bandito. It's one of the best matches I saw in person ever. That match freaking cooked. This was just a fun match to watch. Definitely go check it out. But FTR did end up getting the win. Tommaso had the craziest final mark with this freaking chair. And from the top rope or the middle rope, and it was over from that. He gave him a kiss on the forehead, and that was the end of the match. In our last segment of the night, it was Heyman and MJF in the press conference, and it was freaking great. What I did not like about this, the only part of the night I did not like, the freaking crowd chanting, but I'm like, yo, relax, enjoy the program. Tony Khan been on point the last like 15 months. Yeah, I don't trust him right now. And they were just having an interview. I would want to know if these are real interviewers, but the story speaks for itself. They didn't even have to do this to hype up the match, but I'm more excited. Like, I didn't think I could get more excited, even if it was just this much. I'm so ready for the Texas Death Match. I love how they have Brian Danielson doing it. Just like Brian Danielson, it's Brian Danielson. You feel me? Iron Man match with these two. I'm sure they fought. I can't remember if they did, but I'm sure. And MJF throws a freaking beer in his face. Oh, it's such an a-hole. He was trying to give Heyman one as a shot because he's not going to take one again. He declines it, throws it out. MJF throws the beer in his face, and they go to the front of the ring. They start fighting their way to the ring. And look at that. MJF is such an a-hole, bro. And then they're at the ring. Heyman pulls this out from the freaking ring. I'm like, oh my gosh. MJF has on his suit, his hair. It's not even Sunday yet. He doesn't want to wrestle. He can't do that to MJF. Excuse me, to Maxwell Jacob Freeman. And he's about to hit him. It's about to be over with the dead eye, but thank God MJF cooked it and he was out. And that was that. So the next thing we're getting ready for is this Sunday. It's going to be crazy freaking pay-per-views. Oh my gosh. I want to look at the card really quickly just for predictions because I'm really like don't know who's gonna win anything. Um, so let me look up the card really quick. AW card pay-per-view. For Revolution, right? If I'm not mistaken. And this should be freaking on point. Alright. And this is alright, so the Battle Royale. I don't think Ricochet's losing. I don't see him lose. I don't see anybody else that could be in it. I haven't been too heavy on Collision. I can't remember all of it. But from what I can remember, nah, I think Ricochet's good. Tony Storm. And Shafir. Mm, I'm gonna go. I want to go Tony Storm because they always protect her. But I'm just so huge into Death Riders. I'm gonna go Death Riders. Brody King and Swerve Strickland. This is Swerve's match. Like back. I know Brody just lost for the belt, but I'm gonna go. We could push Brody, but I don't see him. Kenny Omega. I'm gonna go Brody King, Kenny Omega interferes. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go Brody King. Whoever seen Kenny, definitely that. Andrade or Bandito. Oof. I want to go Bandito, but Don Callis family be cheating, and his man's is busy. I'm gonna go Andrade. This right here, I'm gonna go Miss Jet Speed. I think they're gonna lose the belt. I'm gonna go Jet Speed. I think they're gonna flip flop it a little bit. Takeshita and Mox. I'm gonna go Moxley. I think Don Callis family will betray Takeshita. Definitely. FTR and the Young Bucks. I see the Bucks winning, getting the belts back. They've had it for a little bit now. They've had it since they got it from Bandito and Brody King, and that was in November. So they've had the belt about 5 months. I see them losing the belt. Tekla and Chris. Oh, it's 2 out of 3. I didn't even know that. I'm gonna go Tekla. I like her. She could hoop. She a baller. I'm gonna go Tekla. And MJF and Heyman. I'm gonna go. I think it's pretty obvious MJF is gonna win. But I'm gonna go MJF. We're gonna see predictions. I'm gonna do another review that Monday. So you have to look out for a video on Monday. If y'all rocking with this, what do y'all think? Who y'all think is gonna win these matches? What do y'all think about tonight's episode? Y'all let me know in the comment. Appreciate y'all. Y'all stay easy. Have a good one.